Hello, you're on the air. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, hello? Hello? You there? Don't be shy.
Hello?
Hello? Hi. Can you
hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
I can hear you. So you're on the air. You're on the air with me right now. Do you want to say? Do you want to talk, or are you?
Hello?
Can you hear me? Okay.
Yes, I can.
Okay. All right. Let's start with your name. Who are you?
Judy.
Hi, Judy.
Oh, hi. Okay. Now, honey, wasn't sure if you can hear me. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm having a hard. You sound so far away. My name is Judy.
Hi, Judy. How's it going?
Good. Good.
Where are you calling from, Judy?
From New York.
New York. All right. What's it like in New York today? Give us a weather report.
Oh, it's about 60 degrees.
60 degrees?
It's raining. The humidity is really high, but it's raining. It's not a nice day. It's cloudy.
Cloudy?
Yeah.
So it's raining on all those Occupy Wall Street people, huh?
Yes, it is. Not nice weather.
Did you go down there by any chance?
Oh, no, not at all.
Yeah. I was there early on. I was there in September before it really started to pick up. So enough about them.
Okay.
Let's talk about you. This is your time. What do you want? What do you want me to look at?
I don't know. I like anything, I guess. I don't know if I have to give you my birthday. I'm really looking into. I've been basically. I don't know. I feel like I've been becoming intuitive. I wanted to maybe pursue like reading the tarot cards or something, and I don't know. I've been trying to meditate, and I'm just all over the place.
Well, okay. Meditating would be very good if you're all over the place.
I am.
Yeah. When's your birthday?
It's 4/16/71.
4/16/71. Okay. Let's see. All right. So we're looking at you being intuitive, psychic, working with people. This is what you're talking about?
Yes. I would love to.
Okay. So when we look at the chart, I try to find, I think that the two most psychic elements are water and air. Okay. Water, because it provides a depth of intuition and feeling and empathy. And when you're in an empathic state, you can blend with other people's energies. Air can be very spontaneous, bursts of insight, inspiration, very quick. So I tend to look at where air and water is in charts to sort of understand the psychic function. So you're born on the 17th, correct?
No, the 16th.
16th, okay.
Yes.
Okay, so one of the things that you have that jumps out at me is you have Venus in Pisces. And Venus in Pisces is a water sign. It represents spirituality, represents mediumship, and it represents intuition at a very high level.
Wow.
People that have a large degree of Pisces in their charts will often know things without knowing how they know things. That's sort of the mystery and the magic of Pisces, right? So you have Venus in Pisces, which means that theoretically you could work with people on a one-to-one basis because that's Venus, right? It's one-to-one relating.
Okay.
And you have it in a very mystical, intuitive sign. So I would say that based on your Venus alone with Pisces, the answer theoretically would be yes. Okay.
Because I just feel like lately it's been happening, but I want it to like like you just said about water and air. Is that something that maybe I should surround myself with when I meditate?
Well, yeah. I mean, just like our first caller, I would say having water in your meditating. I think people people have the wrong concept of meditation sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you want to sit down in a chair and close your eyes and follow your breath, I think that that's valuable and valid. But sometimes working in a garden can be very meditative. Sometimes knitting a sweater can be very meditative. Sometimes, you know, meditation is what takes you out of your linear thinking and brings you into a different brain state. That's what meditation is. Now, you can have meditation with intention, open your heart, cross your eyes, open your pineal gland, bring energy down into your crown chakra. I mean, there are very specific forms of activation through meditation, and you theoretically could do that. But I would say that because of a couple of circumstances in your chart, that maybe what you would want to do is you would want to find some form of meditation that could be more active and less sitting down. Like, for instance, you have Jupiter in Sagittarius in your chart, and it's a fire sign. Uranus is in Sagittarius right now, and it's getting to be a very close trine with your natal Jupiter. Certainly, Uranus is trining your natal Neptune. You have Neptune in Sag in your chart, and that's lending a quality of wanting to become more spiritual to your life. But again, Uranus is it's a fire sign, and you have Jupiter and Neptune conjunct. That's actually quite good for mediumship, by the way.
Oh,
the
really?
Jupiter conjunction, absolutely. So, when we look at Uranus, and Uranus again it's an active planet, and it's really active in your chart. I don't necessarily think that passive meditation would be good for you on its own. Here's what I would suggest. I would suggest that, like, for me, some of my most meditative experiences have come through exercise.
Oh, okay.
Running, I can really get into some pretty good headspaces and really be open to inspiration when I walk fast or I run. And you may want to employ something along those lines, and with the goal to quiet your mind a little bit. And then once you've kind of done that, whether it's running or swimming, by the way, could be interesting for you with Venus and Pisces, then you may want to take 5 minutes out after you've exercised, after you've quieted your brain and cycled through some of this Uranus energy in your chart. Then you could sit down and then close your eyes and then quiet your mind. But I would say right now the passive breathing meditation, at least on its own, may not be the most congruent for you with your energy right now.
Yeah, because I find so much peace. I love the ocean. I have always loved the ocean, and my peace is when I go down by the water. That's like for me. I just love the ocean. So to me, that's where I get most of my peace. Or when I walk, just like it's just funny that you said that. It's when I walk. I do a lot of walking, and to me, that's when I relax.
Yeah.
But I always just thought that, meditating was not, differently, like you said, the breathing, the sitting down, and.
Yeah, no, I think that the whole concept of, like, you can practice meditation while you're having sex if you do sex right. I mean, there's a whole different. You can meditate life theoretically could be a meditation.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you, one of the greatest meditative experiences of my life happened in my 20s when I was waiting on tables.
Oh, wow.
And I really dropped into this place where I was in kind of like the deep flow of the restaurant. And I intentionally went there, and everything was just purely synchronized, and the right utensil at the right moment, and it was just I didn't skip a beat. Nobody had to worry, call me over and say waiter. Or it was just perfect. So you can achieve meditation with anything. I'm going to give you one little piece for you to take away before we transition off our call here.
Okay.
You have a lot of retrograde planets in your chart.
Okay.
Okay. You have Mercury retrograde, Jupiter retrograde, Uranus retrograde, Neptune retrograde, Pluto retrograde, True Node is even retrograde. So what does that mean? Well, I think, and this is what came to me, that if you were going to pursue this psychic work,
yes.
one of the things that I think you could be very good at would be psychic police work. And that means that you would look at cases, unsolved cases. And because that's all retrograde stuff, looking back. And you have a very strong component of getting to the truth with Jupiter and Neptune in Sagittarius. Also, Uranus and Libra. So it's about balance, fairness, the truth, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, what could be interesting for you, you try this as an exercise, okay?
Okay.
Try, if you could find some unsolved cases, and you can find them on the internet. They're out there, right?
Okay.
Find some unsolved cases, and then what you do is you go out and do your exercise meditation, and then you do your standard meditation, and you think about an unsolved case, and you sit down with a piece of paper, and you just start jotting whatever comes to your head, okay? Whether it's words, whether it's pictures, whether it's numbers, just as an exercise. And do this and keep a journal, okay? Keep a journal of this stuff. Maybe take a case a week.
Okay.
And then what you do is you just sit back and you wait. You kind of wait, and maybe you look back on these things, and maybe there's, maybe something comes out with these cases that could be very relevant for you. Because I think if you're going to get into psychic work, that I think that with these planets, the way that they're lined up, retrograde, that's where your skills would really come into play. And if you're not going to be doing, psychic police work or psychic detective work on that level, I think your work again is more about what's taken place in the past than what's taken place in the future.
Oh, okay.
That's where the retrograde stuff really comes into play. So,
okay.
Anyway, I'll
thank you so much. I truly appreciate you taking my call.
All right. So take care.
Take care. God bless.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye.